Hello, my name is Jennylynd James and I'm an artist based in Toronto, Canada. Welcome to Art Snack. So good happy you could join me this afternoon. So Art Snack, we're just going to take a few moments to talk about art and I will share some of my paintings with you. I love to paint. I've been painting for about 10 years now and a lot of the art is experimental. So the theme this afternoon will be Urban Toronto. I'm going to show you some of my artwork that focuses on urban Toronto. So for today, I'm wearing a dress with all these lines, sort of an urban theme. And every day we're going to see what Jennylynd is wearing and hopefully it will correspond with the theme. So this afternoon, let me show you some of my paintings that focus on urban Toronto. This one behind me here I call Let's Skate at Harbourfront Centre, acrylic on canvas. And during the winter, people love to skate at the rink, open air rink down at Harbourfront Centre near the lake in the city. This other one behind me I call Goodbye Frying Pan, Hello Fire. And I've used it for the cover of one of my books. It depicts when I moved to Toronto back in 2011. So the looming city in the horizon. So I used it for one of my memoirs, Goodbye Frying Pan, Hello Fire. Now we're going to walk along and look at some other art that I have on display in my home studio. This one I call Hop on the Streetcar. So the streetcar is a popular form of transport in Toronto. And here we have someone just hopping on the streetcar, acrylic on canvas, 20 by 24. And here's Spadina Streetcar. So Spadina, one of the old streets in the city, and again, you have streetcars that run up and down the city, and this is one of the old ones. As we move along in our art stack, here we have a scene from Hyde Park in Toronto, and I live near Hyde Park. Here we have the cherry blossoms, a popular scene in the springtime. So there are cherry blossoms throughout Hyde Park, and people come from far and wide all over the city to visit when the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. So we're waiting with bated breath for that, sometime end of April probably. This one I call Taste of Little Italy. And I painted this scene after my first time at the street festival, Taste of Little Italy. It was fascinating to see all the people of all different colors and faiths and nationalities gather on College Street for Taste of Little Italy. Didn't see many Italians, and I found that quite amusing for Taste of Little Italy. So there we were dancing to a Cuban band and everybody was having a right old time. We certainly missed street festivals during the pandemic in 2020. So who knows if we're going to have any street festivals, but in the summer, Toronto is full of street festivals. It's a really fun time to live in the city during the summer. Now we're going to go along with my home studio and look at some more of my early work. So these little ones, acrylic on canvas, 10 inches by 10 inches, and some are oil on canvas, like this one. My home on Annette Street, because I actually live on Annette Street in the city. And then this one, I sat at the window and actually painted the view from my front window, from the living room window. And these are the buildings that I see when I sit out front. Then there's a church on Annette Street. So just down the street from my home, there's this church. And I'm always intrigued by the architecture, so I decided to paint it. Here we have Windermere Avenue. So this is one of the streets close to me, Windermere. This one's oil on canvas. So some cute little paintings of my neighborhood. Now we're getting to the end of our art snack. This painting I call Breaking Through the Fog. So here we have a scene of the city skyline and the fog just covering the city a bit, hovering over the city, and the sun trying to break through. So this is acrylic on wood panel, breaking through the fog. And here we have, for our grand finale of Art Snack today, Happy Canada Day. So here you see the city skyline and the fireworks over the city and the reflection of all the buildings on the lake. I painted this particular piece for the 150th anniversary of Canada's independence. So that was when I painted this one, acrylic on canvas, 30 by 36. Okay, so that's the end of our little gallery tour for Art Snack. Please follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Art by Jennylynd James. Art by Jennylynd James. Thank you so much for attending today, and I hope to see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. same time. Tomorrow the theme is going to be a walk by the lake, a walk by the lake. So thanks for joining me for this art snack today. Raise your cup of tea or your coffee, pinkies up. And I'll see you tomorrow for Art Snack. Bye now.